I really love infographic books like this where they go in detail and show you what is inside the concept art that you see in movies or like science fiction novels or even like universes such as Warhammer or Lord of the Rings, you know. But the books are very costly, so they are like $100 and more per book, and I'm not gonna pay that. Well, luckily, like we have AI, so I kind of generated some cool stuff and I want to show you. First of all, I thought about Minas Tirith from Lord of the Rings. It's this layered city that has multiple layers going up there. It's a very cool structure to look at, and there's a lot of stuff that goes in the movies. If you watched it, you know. So I kind of always wondered, like, what is the real functioning of that city? Like, how would that look like? Of course, I gotta do some prompt magic. But here are some of the outputs, and I kind of like these. Like, it allows us to see there are layers to this city, and inside these layers there are hidden stuff that's not really possible to see. I'm not really sure how lore accurate this is. I'm not really sure if lore explains the Minas Tirith's functionings at all, but I know this satisfies me. I'm not really trying to sell you off anything as like the real lore here, so it's just my curiosity, and I enjoyed seeing these kind of different generations and feeling like, oh yeah, I understand that. Then I tried the same concept with the Venerable Dreadnought. This is, I guess, like more ancient one than the normal Dreadnought. It looks pretty cool in this image. Again, we do the prompt magic, and these were the results. Like, I kinda like this one. There is this really detailed one as well. But this is like my kind of favorite because this is the most accurate to the original image I uploaded. Especially like in the pose of the Dreadnought. And you can see like this is the internal stuff, and like we have a vision here that sees inside. That's generally how these books also handle it. So like this is the real structure, but we see in an X-ray vision some important parts inside. So instead of a whole new placement, I prefer this kind of output. So that was like my personal curiosity. I really enjoyed experimenting with this, and I'm probably gonna experiment a lot more in the next few hours and not spend $100 on infographic books.